It's actually very normal for babies to spit up, and they may spit up after every meal. And this is normal as long as you feel like they're keeping more in than what's coming out, and they're not having episodes of projectile vomiting. I heard a pediatrician describe it like this once. If you put your baby on your shoulder and you're burping them and they just passively expel stomach contents onto your shoulder, that's one thing. That's pretty normal. But if you burp them and they vomit over your shoulder, like it's projectile exorcist vomiting, then it's a good idea to have them checked out by the doctor. Sometimes it's caused by reflux, where there's a little flap over the stomach that opens when it shouldn't, and stomach contents come up. And, if this is the case, sometimes medications are necessary, but the doctor can decide if this is the case with your baby or not. I do recommend taking your baby to the doctor if you're concerned, and they can check your baby out and decide if treatment is necessary. But there are also some things you can try at home to see if it reduces the amount of spittiness that you see. Babies are more likely to spit up when their stomachs are overfilled. So maybe try giving your baby smaller feedings more frequently during the day, or just try stopping halfway through a nursing session or a feeding session, burp your baby, and then see if your baby's full after that or truly does want to eat more. Sometimes babies are usually pretty good regulators, but they may overeat if it's there. Also avoid tight-fitting pants. That can put extra pressure on the stomach and cause them to spit up. Tummy time is great, but avoid it for maybe 30 to 60 minutes after a feeding. And also try to keep your baby upright for at least 20 to 30 minutes after a feeding. And again, if these basics don't help, then it would be best to talk to the pediatrician. If you have any other questions for me, though, feel free to ask them on our Facebook page, and recommend us to your friends and family too.